What is it?
Systema Vasilieva traces its origins to Systema Ryabko, well, at least officially, but actually there's a lot of conflicting information regarding that fact, as well as about the early origins of Vasiliev himself. So, let's try to navigate through the early origins of Vladimir Vasiliev and see how his Systema came to be. Vladimir Vasiliev is a mysterious man. Unlike Mikhail Ryabko, he really likes to keep to himself and is notorious for disliking giving interviews. He's very thorough when it comes to explaining the principles of Systema and anything regarding combat and self-defense in general. However, his personal life and relationships are shrouded in mystery, well, for the most part. Officially, he is considered to have been the top student of Mikhail Ryabko, going all the way back to the days of the Soviet guru. Now, he is the second most influential figure in the hierarchy of Systema Ryabko, as he is responsible for issuing certificates and is partially monitoring over 200 Systema schools all over the world, in around 30 countries. So overall, he's basically in charge of all the major backend operations behind this organization. So one would assume that such a high-ranking member of the prominent martial arts organization would share more about himself, right? Yet most of the information around him must be dug out from obscure Russian forums, and even then, there is no way to fully verify it. According to the collected information, he indeed was a member of the Soviet GRU Spetsnaz unit and was a very skilled paratrooper. He received a specialized training, the meaning of what is not exactly clear, and apparently he was good enough to have reached the rank of Spetsnaz instructor, which was remarkably hard to do, especially in the times of the USSR. And before its collapse, he was additionally training paratroopers, special forces and bodyguards. After that, around the early 1990s, he has immigrated to Toronto, Canada, and in 1993 opened his first official martial arts school, which is considered the official birth of the Systema Vasilieva. But wait, Systema Vasilieva? Didn't I just say that he was a representative of Systema Ryabko? Here is where it gets interesting. We will look into the technical aspects of his Systema soon, but first let's address the elephant in the room. What is his real connection to Ryabko? His official date of birth, education, and the circumstances about his immigration to Canada all remain unknown. It seems to be that Vasiliev and Ryabko were acquainted for a while now, and both got to know each other while serving at the GRU. So it is widely speculated that Ryabko is actually not his teacher and that they both received similar training in Systema Kadochnikova sometime in the 1980s. Although, following the official story, he came to Canada to earn some money repairing electrical appliances and became a coach, thanks to the recommendation from his friend to demonstrate some of the moves from his obscure GRU martial arts, and that group was actually consisting of seasoned martial artists, so they were so impressed by his fighting prowess and inhumane power in his punches that they, begged him to become their mentor, and the rest is history. However, on the internet, other rumors are also circulating. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, Ryabko was actually pretty quick to adapt and has created his own business in martial arts. It is speculated that soon after that he has contacted his old GRU acquaintance, Vladimir Vasiliev, and asked him to join his organization and expand its operations to North America, hence his sudden relocation to Canada. It is also interesting to note that Vladimir Vasiliev's older brother, Valentin Vasiliev, was also a GRU officer and is currently teaching Systema in Münster, Germany. We might talk more about him in the future, but now let's look at Systema Vasilieva in action. As we can see, Systema Vasilieva definitely looks rather different when compared to Systema Ryabko. It seems that he put more emphasis on the biomechanics and the whip-like power generation, which looks more akin to Kadochnikov himself. It is also pretty interesting to note that although Vasiliev is 1 year older than Ryabko, he is still strict about maintaining the physical fitness and takes a rigorous care of himself, since all the technique in the world will not save you if you are clumsy or run out of stamina. Another notable aspect is that he places a high emphasis on the recovery while on the ground. in case you were taken off your feet in a fight and have to recover your body composition. It's actually very important and many fighters actually should pick that up. Even his attention to the theoretical principles is similar to Kadochnikov, which is actually pretty unexpected from the student of Ryabko. Also, from what I have researched, I haven't seen a single demonstration of the infamous no-touch techniques from Vasiliev, so it seems that he follows his own beliefs regarding this art. He does, however, support Ryabko's beliefs that Systema is an ancient pre-Kievan Rus martial art that goes back thousands of years ago, although it's not clear if he actually believes that or just doesn't want to hurt Ryabko's image. Observing closely, his minimalistic and whip-like movements remind me a little bit of DKU, a famous Korean Systema practitioner who I believe a few years ago has become a huge internet sensation and is currently claimed to be, well, reincarnation of Bruce Lee himself or something like that. But, well, nevertheless, he's busy giving his own seminars, writing his own books, and currently promoting his own version of Systema. But from the looks of it, it looks like he mixed his Systema with several, well, Chinese martial arts, apparently internal ones such as Taiji Chuan and Xin Yi. Actually, I would like to make a specific video about this guy and his unique style of Systema, since looking at his style, you can see that it definitely has Systema in there, but not exactly. It's more like a hybrid of sorts, and I think, well, it's very interesting for this section. Also, some of you were interested to learn more about the concepts of Systema, as well as seeing some conditioning exercises. Well, those videos are coming soon. So, just in case if out of curiosity you would like to check out Systema for yourself and you happen to be living in North America, I would really recommend you to give Systema Vasilieva a try, as his stuff looks legit. The next video will be about another offshoot of Systema Kadochnikova called the Ruski Stil, and we will see how they train, what is unique about them and what they believe in, so stay tuned. Until then, remember to stay strong, stay healthy and to never neglect knowledge. Peace out.